Hello everyone and welcome back to more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Today we are going to be going to the Borgo Ridge, so let's go. Alright, so yeah, last episode Eirika's bracelet ended up getting stolen and Eirika was actually just perfectly fine with just forgetting it, but the bracelet's more important. She doesn't know how important it is right now, but Seth does. And we'll dive in, we'll find out more about that later on in the story. So, on top of that, this is also like doing some more, I guess, community service in this case, since there are bandits here as well. So, hey, killing two birds. No, two birds with one stone. Chapter 3. Oh boy, so yeah, now they're on their way to go and try and get that bracelet back. And yeah, oh man. Sorry if my commentary is not the best right now. I just recently woke up in the day and I know that I have to, not have to, but I really want to get a video out today for this Let's Play, and I'm trying to think of good ways to do this stuff. And yeah. Also, Seth is just naturally like a chivalrous character as well, because it's just like, yeah, we gotta get that bracelet back, but it's also good that we get rid of these bandits for the better of the country. And on top of that, I believe those bandits are also part of Grado as well, so yeah. And we're gonna be introduced to everyone's favorite shy archer, Namie. Yeah, Namie is, even though I know for a fact she is not a good unit, I always like to use her just because she's, like, I really like her. And I'm happy she's finally in Fire Emblem Heroes. But yeah, and her friend Colm is currently in that fortress at the moment. We'll see Colm in a bit. Yeah, and also, yeah, Namie is a little bit of a crybaby and all that stuff. That's just the, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, it's just like that's literally how they sum her up. But yeah, and her story is actually a little tragic because both her and Colm were childhood friends, and unfortunately their village was attacked by these very bandits, so yeah. So I believe Colm is out for revenge while Namie is trying to help him out. Yeah. On the other bit, though, I'd argue she is one of the better GBA archers in this case, specifically in the archer class, because there are way better GBA snipers out there, such as I believe Klein in FE6, but he's a sniper class, not a full-on archer, and Innis in this game is also better than her. Not, you know, it's just blatantly better than her. But in this case, out of the GBA archers in the series, she's definitely one of the better ones, since Sacred Stones is an easier game compared to FE7 and FE6. And on top of that, even though bows, I think they're back to 3 times effectiveness in this game. I could be wrong, but I think they did go back to being ×3 effective on Pegasus Knights. She does have that going for her. And on top of that, her bases are alright-ish. And I believe her growths are okay as well. So she can definitely be good. Like, every unit in Sacred Stones can definitely be viable. Namie does also have the benefits of, you know, getting her early on, so there's a chance that she'll be able to get some good level ups and stuff, so yeah. And at the moment as well, Eirika is just ready to go ahead and take out those bandits, because good lord, those bandits have actually been a nuisance for years now. So yeah. Thank you, Eirika. And here we are. Yeah, so this map, I'm fine with it. It's actually pretty good for training Namie and Ross, since they're both focused on ranged weapons. So it's actually a really good way to train them up. And on top of that, I did buy some items outside of video as well. In this case, I got javelins for Franz and Vanessa. Oh, no, not Vanessa, sorry. Franz and Gilliam. So now they'll have more versatility as well. And here's the guy, Bazba. Oh boy. Now, I've actually had Naomi take him out before, so we'll see if I can do that this time. So here's, really quick, here is Naomi. She just comes with an iron bow and a vulnerary. And her stats starting off, not the best. Her speed is definitely her best stat, but she is definitely not the best. Better than other archers. I believe better than Rebecca, I think, but yeah. So starting things off, I'm just going to move her up here because a certain someone is going to show up over there. And then I'm going to have Ross go ahead and use his hatchet to see if we can get a... Yep, there we go. Thankfully that hit, and nice! Ross leveled up. So what's he gonna get? Not bad. Not bad at all, Ross. That extra speed will definitely be helpful. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure... Mulder, I almost called him Lucius for some reason, even though that's an FE7 character. Then we're gonna go ahead and have Seth attack this with a steel sword. And we're gonna go have Vanessa attack this with her javelin. And we will move Eirika right over here to block this guy off. So then my other units are okay. And does this guy have a key at all? Yes, he does have a chest key. Awesome. Also, I'll say this as well. Sacred Stones definitely has one of my favorite Fire Emblem soundtracks. It's so good. And I also want to point this out as well, is that in this level, Gilliam isn't the greatest here. Just because since he has to deal with a lot of axe units. There's only like 2 sword units here. Yeah, so there's only the mercenary and the thief here. So if you want, you can just go ahead and have Gilliam take him out. But yeah. All right, so this guy, really. Oh well, this crud happens all the time, unfortunately. And here's Colm. Yeah, so it's funny to think that he got in later than everyone else. At least at this point, anyway. Despite having a head start. And since he's a thief, he's going to go ahead and try and steal, like, get all these chests and all that stuff. But really quick, I'm going to give this kill to Vanessa. Here we go. Nice. Nicely done, Vanessa. And... what are you gonna get? Okay, typical Pegasus Knight level up, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And we got a chest key, so we're gonna go ahead and have Eirika move over here. Trade it over, and see what we can get. It's a javelin. Cool. Alright, so... we can't really... Okay, Franz can go ahead and hit this guy. Nicely done. And now we're going to go ahead and move Naomi up here. We're going to check this guy's range first. Okay, so I don't move her up there. Hello, Colm. Alright, so I think this is the first time we get to hear the actual recruitment theme. And this is also one of my favorite recruitment themes in the series as well. It's just kind of really triumphant, and I like that. And yeah. Also, if you all haven't heard the remastered Sacred Stone soundtrack at all, please give that thing a listen. It's so good. Oh, man. And yeah, Colm is definitely the... I think he's just more so feels responsible for Naomi or something like that, or like is more mature between the two. But yeah. But he also does definitely care for Naomi as well. And funnily enough, to my knowledge, these two have the fastest growing support in this whole game. So, yeah. It's easy, well, so it's really easy to get them to A rank in their support. Which checks out to me. Alright, so if everything goes to plan, gosh dang it, Garcia. Okay, that didn't work out. So let's go ahead and less hit rate, but I should have seen that coming. Okay, then. Then we're just going to go ahead and move Gilliam up here. Keep Seth around. How much health does this thing have? Okay. Nah, there's no need to heal Ross right now. Alright, this guy's going to go ahead. Thank you, Colm. Oh, yeah, I need to go over Colm's stats as well real quick. In a moment, anyway. So... Alright, so here are Colm's base stats. They're pretty typical of a thief, because thieves never start off with high strength. Their whole shtick is having decent avoid and being able to unlock chests. They are never meant to be a combat unit unless they absolutely have to. Alright, we can also have them support, but I don't want to do that yet, because I want to take out this guy with Naomi first. And... nice. I also wonder what would have happened if they actually just had Naomi as a trainer unit. Because she would get a lot of EXP really easily. But then again, she would maybe be a little... I don't know, because her base stats... they seem more like how it would be for a trainer unit. But... ah, come on! That's a 65! Oh, well... you know what? We're gonna try and keep this... no, wait, this guy... he just has a sword! Really? You don't even have a lockpick on you? Because... if this guy had a lockpick on him, then I'd be able to steal it with Colm. So then Colm would have an extra lockpick to work with. But I think the developers knew that and didn't want that to happen. Alright, so we're just gonna move these guys back around here. And we're gonna start... we'll throw this one more time. Thank you, Hatchet. There we go. Gosh, I love the amount of EXP that Ross can get. It's so good, dude. Alright, we're just gonna have these guys wait around for now. And this guy is going to start... okay, then. That's okay, I guess. And come on, friends. He got strength, I'll take it. Because getting strength is automatically a good level up, in my opinion. Alright, so now we'll see if we can get rid of this guy with the hand axe. Yes! Nicely done, Ross. Nicely done. Oh, so close. Oh, well. But we got a door key. Now we get the door key. Cool. It's fine, though. Vanessa can just go ahead and destroy this wall. And now we can start moving some characters along here. We'll put Eirika up here since she'll be out of range. And Seth as well. Oh, no, wait. Yes, you do have a javelin on you right now. I was thinking it would go to the convoy, but thankfully it didn't. So that means we can weaken up this wall. Move Franz back and heal him up with Mulder. Then goes for Garcia. Gosh dang it. And let's go heal up Franz real quick. I always want to call him Carl Franz because that's the name of the stinking emperor in Warhammer Fantasy. I've been really getting into Warhammer Fantasy lately just because I really enjoy fantasy settings. I think they're overall probably like my favorite setting. Or like favorite genre. Just because fantasy stuff is just really cool to me. And let's see here. Are these two close to... nope, they're not there to getting a support yet. So how supports work in this game in particular is that the units have to be standing at least around like 2 spaces of each other or something like that, if I remember correctly, in order to build up support. And eventually, whenever they have enough support points built up, they'll be able to actually have a support. Though, unfortunately, in the GBA Fire Emblem games, unlike the 3DS games, the supports take absolutely forever depending on the character. Thankfully, Naomi and Colm are not like that, so their supports, you'll definitely be able to get to A rank as long as you keep them together. And anyway, let's go to their support. Yeah, hey, I just found you again. How you doing, Colm? I don't know. Yeah. I know Colm seems like he has a big stick up his butt, but he's been through quite a lot, honestly. Gotcha. Oh, man. Yeah, Naomi's a bit of a mess up. Man. Yeah, I think Naomi's a case where if you just say a few mean things to her, she will just start breaking down. It's kind of sad. Though I am happy to know that she's pretty good in Fire Emblem Heroes when she finally got in. Which makes me happy because Naomi, again, she's not in my like top 10 favorite Sacred Stones characters, but she's one of the better characters in this game in my opinion. Anyway, support level has increased. To be fair though, she has some really stiff competition because Sacred Stones has some great characters. And let's see. I don't really want Seth to engage in battle right now, so we're just gonna wait around for a sec and see what happens. Okay, so now what I want to do is put Naomi right up here, so then this guy will just target her. And I'm also going to destroy this, so then we can hopefully aggro this brigand over here. Yeah, he's gonna go over here, that's for sure. Oh, Seth is also in range of that. I don't want that to happen, so let's go ahead and get him the crud out. And let's put Franz right. Is this a bonus thing? Yep. Yeah, let's put Franz right there. And we will now see what the crud's gonna happen if the archer will either go for Naomi or will. Okay, yeah, this guy's. Maybe we'll die? Nah, dang it, Franz. You really need some speed, dude. Alright, so this guy's going to attack Naomi. That's gonna hurt. Please double Naomi, please. Ah, dang it. Oh well. It's okay, so let's see. How much can Ross do with an iron axe? Literally enough. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yes! Thank you, Ross. Well done, buddy. Well stinking done. Ooh! That's a nice level up, dude. Awesome. Alright, let's move Eirika back down here, and let's see. How much can Franz do to this guy? Oh, he doubles. Yeah, no matter what, Franz will kill this guy, but I don't think... Yeah, perfect. Vanessa won't be able to kill since she's carrying Seth at the moment. Alright. And yep, she is safely out of range. So that means we can have Naomi go ahead and finish this guy off. Well done, Naomi. Well done. Getting there. You are getting there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put... Man, all these guys have hand axes, don't they? Let's just put you right here. Give you your your javelin. Move you up. Wait. And wait. Actually, I'll just have these guys move around really quick. Instead, I probably should have just moved them. Since, in this case, I don't want to waste the lockpick on this door that I can simply move around. Because the lockpick is really valuable. Well, yeah, is really, really helpful. And you don't want to lose it. Like, and you don't want to waste it. Because who knows when you're going to get your next lockpick. I mean, yeah. Because, oh, right, it only has 15 uses in this game. Shoot. Okay, then. Let's have Vanessa drop Seth there, so she'll be at full... So she'll be able to move normally again. Okay, so now this guy's going to attack Garcia. Ah, I didn't double. That's okay, though. That's fine. Alright, can we give Ross another one? Ah, the hatchet won't do enough, but we can give him some EXP. Really? Alright. Vanessa, you can get this kill. If you can. Jeez. Okay, yeah, that'll work, hopefully. Wait, what the... Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. gosh dang, that was rough. Okay, so let's go and have... I think let's go move Franz and attack this guy. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. Okay, got a good amount of EXP as well. Cool. Let's go move Namie down here. Same goes for Gilliam. And, oh wait, then what I can do is heal up. Yeah, Namie. She needs the health right now. Because she doesn't really have much of it, because she only has 16 HP starting off. Well, sorry, 17 HP starting off, which isn't the best. And you know what? We will move Eirika in range just to aggro this guy down. If he will let move anyway. There we go. Oh, that's a steel axe. That would have hurt if that connected. Thankfully, it didn't, though. Alright, so I'm going to go and give this... Well, attempt to give this kill to Namie. But first of all, I'm going to heal up Ross with Molder, because Ross definitely needs the extra health right now. Nice. And now let's go have Namie attack. Nice, she doubles. I shouldn't be too surprised because steel axes weigh a ton. Alright. And what we're going to get here for our first level? Yep, I'm using her. Okay, that was a good level up there. So yeah, that warrants me using her. Alright, let's move. Because if she gets that lucky, holy crud. Well, she continues to be that lucky, I am gonna be happy using her. Alright, let's move Colm. Let's move Colm over here. Move Seth next to Eirika. And move Gilliam up. Alright. Eirika probably won't be able to double this. Never mind! I am sorry for underestimating you. Okay then, cool. Will Namie be able to move up there? She can, but I want to see. Okay, Ross can not hit because gosh dang it. Let's move Seth out of the way and move Namie over here so I can get her this kill on this mercenary. Well done. And now what I'm going to do is hopefully... Oh, no. Nice, now the victory music is playing. Alright, so how... Okay, that's not good. Franz, do you perform any better? Kinda, you won't die in one hit. Well, you don't have the possibility of dying right now, just because Eirika doesn't have the most HP or defense. So yeah, let's see what happens. Alright. Yep, bring it on, Bazba. Your reign of terror ends now. Okay, thank you, Ross. Alrighty. So that went well. Let me see how much... Does he have any items of note? Okay, not really, aside from the hand axe, which will be annoying to deal with. Okay, so I'm going to move Franz over here and have him attack. Gosh, dang it. Please don't get hit. Please don't get... Thank you, Franz. Thank you. Oh, the RNG really hates me today, doesn't it? Good lord. Okay, let's go heal up Eirika again. I say again, like... I did heal earlier in this episode, so it's... You know, anyway. Molder's almost there to his first level up, though. That's good. And let's see. Oh, wow. So the rapier does do more damage. That's good. All right. Let's see what happens. 1. Dodge. Death. Yeah, and this is a princess from Renee, so you didn't stand a chance. Anyway. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, and now all we gotta do is seize the throne, and we are done with this level. So overall, yeah, this is just a fun early game level that I enjoy quite a bit, though it can be a little more annoying on hard mode. But yeah, we are done with that level, and Colin and Namie are A-okay. Though I don't think this conversation plays out if one of them goes down. I think what happens if either of them dies is that they find the bracelet, or sorry, if Colm dies in particular, is they find the bracelet on the ground. But yeah. I prefer, you know, obviously the nicer part of this, because Sacred Stones has a lot of alternate things that happen if a certain character dies. Man. It's weird to know that this game didn't have the longest development time as well, because I think it was only... The development cycle for this game was about a year-ish. Give or take a little longer, if I'm correct. Because, let's see. Yeah, Blazing Sword was in 2000... I think Blazing Sword was in 2001, so... And then they had a lot of weird stuff going on. Because they were in the middle of developing Path of Radiance at the time. And then but at the same time, they had a B team work on Sacred Stones, so they could still release a Fire Emblem game. Because I need to remember when Blazing Sword came out, because it either might be 1 or 2 years between, because if it's 2 years for development, then yeah, I understand why they had all this time to make alternate scenes and all that stuff, just to make the story flow by better. But yeah. Also, Calm is... You know, despite being a thief and everything, he is nice because he ended up getting Amy's mirror back and all that. That these bandits ended up stealing. Though, he's also a pickpocket. Hello, Seth. Nice to see ya. Yeah, especially if you're going to eventually probably fight in our army since you've been recruited. And then Seth got back. Nicely done, Seth. Well, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, so now Colm and Amy are going to try and join join Eirika's little army. Yeah, Eirika actually does have a lot of younger people in her army. It's a weird mix where she has the combination of veterans such as Seth and Gilliam and Garcia, and then a lot of younger people being like Colm, Amy, Franz, Ross. Vanessa is the youngest, was one of the younger flyers. Oh, right, and also another veteran in this case is Mulder, so, yeah. Trust me, Calm, there are going to be no regrets here because you're going to be incredibly helpful. And thank you, Seth, for getting the bracelet back. Eirika, please don't lose it again. It's technically a MacGuffin. Man. Yeah, and the only other person who has the other bracelet is Ephraim. So yeah, and I think they're known as the Solar Bracelet and the Lunar Bracelet, if I remember correctly. Since I know that's how they'll eventually be able to promote is with those items, because Eirika and Ephraim are the first lords. Or I say first, there was the whole Heaven Seal in Fire Emblem 7 that could be used, but that was just on anyone. I think these two are the only characters with their own unique promotion item, because everyone else usually uses the same kind of thing. Since the Heaven Seal was basically just like another form of the Master Seal, but for the lords only. So yeah. Yes, Eirika, it's really only just the beginning of everything. Though you did start off great by killing one of the main bandits that's been just messing up Renee. And also dealing with quite a few bandits now that I think about it. Man. Alright. So. Oh, right. Now we're going to the Fortress of Evil. And here are 3 of the main generals. General Dwessel, General Glenn, and General Selena. We've already seen Selena once, but this is the first time you get to see Dwessel and Glenn. And they are all... They're far from bad people. They want to do what's best for their country, and they're kind of just forced into this war. And it's very, very unfortunate. And it's also unfortunate to say that... Nah, that's technically spoilers, so I'll leave that alone for now. Because it's not gameplay related, it's more story related. Because the bracelets earlier were gameplay related. Meanwhile, this is story related stuff. But yeah, Dressel is obviously the oldest of them all. And I believe he's been fighting with them for a long, fighting for Grado for a long time. And basically it's just... I don't know where I was going with that. But he's also... all three of them are incredibly dangerous. And just stinking powerful. Oh, and yeah, they're also bringing up now that there have been some unsavory people getting promoted to general, which, that's not a good sign. This is basically feeling like they're being replaced, kind of. Even though they're not being replaced, they're still going to have to work with some war criminals. We've already seen Walter, because he brought up that, Walter brought up he is a general of Grado. So yeah, we just have to worry about, but we still have to see two of the other ones. I don't remember if we're gonna see them right now or anything like that. We'll see eventually. Oh yeah, we are going to be seeing them now. Okay, so yep, here's Vigard. Yeah. I also like to bring up that the classes for Dwessel and Selena are both exclusive to this game, at least for the GBA games. They're two of the new classes, being Great Knight and Mage Knight. Both, the Great Knight is kind of just like a worse paladin. Meanwhile, Mage Knight is it's got its bonuses, but it does have the downside of not being able to use staves. That's what the Troubadour is for healers. Yeah. Yeah, in this case, Vigard decided to go ahead and enlist some more help to try and conquer the world. And we'll see those three generals soon because, good lord, I hate them all for different reasons. Oh, lord. Oh, yep, here they are. Yep. Yeah, and these three are all criminals in their own right. Because, well, we'll get to them in a sec. Whenever he goes over, I'll discuss each one whenever each one pops up. So here is Reeve. He's a criminal of Rouston. Yeah. And wants nothing more than revenge on those people that ousted him. Well, that ousted him from there. Ugh, gosh. I hate Reeve. He's he's just kind of generic villain. And then we have Kaliak. His methods are stinking brutal, to say the least. And gosh dang it, of course he hits on stinging Selena. Gosh dang it, Kaliak. And then we have Walter. We've already seen him once already, but holy crud, he is brutal and is one of the other new classes introduced in this game. I believe it's called Wyvern Lord. I might have gotten that mixed up with the basic class, but I think it's Wyvern General, something like that. And yeah, Glenn hates Walter a lot, and he's now forced to work with Walter. Yikes. And now these two are going to try and, yeah, Kaliak and Selena are going to have to try and destroy Bralia. And then, right, Reeve and Dwessel are in charge of the defense of Grado. And then, I believe Oh. Okay, their thing is just different. Just making sure. Oh, right. So they're chasing after Eirika. Oh, no, sorry. Ephraim. My bad. Which makes sense because Ephraim is a giant pain in the rear for these guys at the moment because he's stinking Ephraim. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this episode of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Next time, we're going to be going on to Chapter 4, Ancient Horrors. which this level is going to be introducing us to another new enemy type. So thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, guys. Bye!